The Bills reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills tie this game 7-7. Bass now to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Williams to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Another try following the sack. Throw left side, complete. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Williams with 3rd and long. This finds Everett complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll run it with Swift. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense in the hurry-up here. First down, Williams. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kyer Elam makes the play. Wow, he's dropped hard on the return by one of the offensive linemen.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
He gets loose down the right side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field, because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Hand off here to Davis. Runs it in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills parlay the interception into points. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Bass now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, Largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Off the play fake, Williams. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Third down, here's Williams. Getting out to his left. Oh no, they get him yet again! Elam makes the play. And the Bills get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Motioning the tight end now. First and 10. Here's Allen. Complete. It's Cooper. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he's stopped.
Alert, alert, alert!
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll be just inside the 10 before he goes out. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. From the red zone now. Touchdown, Buffalo! So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Bass now to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Throwing again on second, Williams. He throws a bullet down the right side. Big gain downfield. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Bears first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Escapes the pocket. He's trying another one deep. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Roma Dudes a touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Pressure coming, it's Allen. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They send the tight end in motion left. On 4th down, Allen. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's brought down for a loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Throwing now from the gun. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Hey, tight. What's that?
Looking to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a 1st. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. One last play before the break. A final throw before the break. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
Bears 14.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shakir in motion right. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 24. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with him in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. The Bears decide to call their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
56, 56.
Throwing here, Allen. He has the first over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he gets this one to the 49 on a solid pickup. Working quickly here. 2nd and 4. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Bills first down. Allen to throw. That's taken in by Samuel. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that. Well, if nothing else, that proves they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to connect.
Allen on 3rd and short. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Back to throw it. He's got it to his running back. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Samuel comes in motion left. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast.
A 1-yard loss brings up 2nd and 16.
Half 85, half 85.
7-yard line.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. It's out.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Underneath it goes, catch made by the running back.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And the Bears bring in an extra defensive back for this 3rd down.
Look out.
Here's Cook. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. He got 3 on the run. That's going to bring up 4th and 4. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. Amendola able to put it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Bass now to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Williams from the gun. He beams one deep right side. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Williams thrown again here on 2nd down. Escapes out to the left. He's trying to go deep again. This is brought in at the 15. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears start the 2nd half with some needed points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Ty Johnson now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
Half. What's that?
Back to the air, Allen. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Look out!
Again, Allen to the air. Pass complete to Cook. And he's taken down at the 30. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. To the air again, Allen. He'll get this to Samuel. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Allen gonna throw again. They did it! He made the interception! Broke through the tackle. And the Bears have some new life in the 4th.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. Moore's got it! And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Working from the gun, Williams. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. From the pocket, he's taking a shot down the left side. This is caught inside the 15. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
1st down from the red zone. He brings it in. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for and you go out and execute.
1st and goal, Swift. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. 2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Johnson. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bears have taken the lead late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, tight. What's that?
Back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
At the 20-yard line.
Gun. 56. Alert! Stop. What's that?
He'll look to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears make the play that should win them this game.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth cake down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Ready up!
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Go!
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Hey, check that. Straight.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Rolling left, buying some time. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown! Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears drive their lead to 11. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
What's that?
Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Look out!
Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. The Bears into the nickel for 3rd down.
What's that?
Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. Facing a 4th and 12, but this offense is undeterred. So the Bears come away with a win. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for Brock Heward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Bears winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.